Echoes of war, the power of a phrase. Throughout the tumultuous chapters of human history, few events have tested the British spirit like times of war. From the trenches of the Western Front to the bomb-battered streets of London, one constant remained: the power of words to uplift, to inspire, and to unite a nation facing its darkest hour. These weren't simply commands uttered on a battlefield, but rallying cries etched into the soul of a nation. This is a journey through the echoes of those times, a close examination of the iconic slogans that reverberated through the homes, hearts, and minds of Britain during the World Wars. Join me as we unearth the stories behind these enduring phrases, their impact on the war effort, and their lasting legacy in British culture. We will delve into the trenches of the First World War, where mud and blood painted a grim picture, and then emerge into the Second World War, a conflict that touched every aspect of British life. Prepare to be transported back in time, to feel the pulse of a nation united against a common enemy.
Chapter 1, Your Country Needs You. The year is 1914. The Great War has cast a long shadow over Europe, and Britain finds itself on the precipice of a conflict unlike any other. It is in this crucible of uncertainty that a simple yet powerful phrase emerges, plastered across recruitment posters, echoing in town squares, and whispered from neighbour to neighbour: "Your country needs you." This call to action, devoid of any artistic flourish, resonated with the deep-seated sense of patriotism ingrained within the British identity. It spoke directly to the individual, highlighting the urgency and personal responsibility each man felt to answer the call to arms.
Chapter 2. Keep the home fires burning. As millions of men marched off to the front lines, a different kind of battle raged on the home front. The phrase "keep the home fires burning" became a beacon of hope, a reminder of the life that soldiers were fighting to protect. More than just a practical instruction to maintain households, it evoked a sense of warmth, love, and the enduring spirit of those left behind. It was a promise whispered in the quiet hours, a silent vow to keep the heart of Britain beating strong. Chapter 3. Join the army and see the world. Amidst the grim realities of war, a glimmer of adventure, however fleeting, was captured in the slogan, "Join the army and see the world." This somewhat light-hearted approach to recruitment, while seemingly at odds with the harsh realities of the trenches, appealed to a sense of wanderlust and a desire for new experiences. Of course, the world these young men encountered was far from the grand adventure promised. Yet, this slogan, however naively optimistic, offered a glimmer of escapism, a chance to break free from the monotony of everyday life. Chapter 4. As the storm clouds of World War II gathered, Britain faced a new enemy, a new kind of warfare. The Blitz, with its relentless air raids, threatened to shatter the nation's resolve. It was during these dark days that a simple message, printed on posters and displayed in public spaces, became a symbol of British resilience: "Keep calm and carry on." These 4 words, direct and unembellished, embodied the spirit of defiance that pulsed through the nation. It was a reminder that even amidst chaos and fear, life in some form must go on.
Chapter 5. With supply lines threatened and rationing a harsh reality, Britain turned to its own backyard for sustenance. The call to dig for victory transformed gardens, parks, and even bomb craters into makeshift allotments. This slogan resonated with people from all walks of life, uniting them in a common purpose. It wasn't just about growing food, it was about cultivating hope, self-reliance, and a sense of community in the face of adversity.
Chapter 6. As bombs rained down on London and other cities, the spirit of defiance found its voice in the slogan, "We can take it." This declaration, short and sharp, embodied the nation's unwavering resolve to withstand the onslaught of the Blitz. It was a collective cry of resilience, a refusal to be cowed by fear and destruction. This slogan became a badge of honour, a testament to the strength and tenacity of the British people. Chapter 7. With resources stretched thin by the war effort, the slogan, "Make do and mend," became a mantra for a nation facing shortages and hardship. It encouraged resourcefulness, urging people to repair, reuse, and recycle everything from clothing to household items. This call to frugality wasn't merely a practical necessity, it fostered a sense of shared sacrifice and a spirit of ingenuity. It was a reminder that even in times of scarcity, creativity and resilience could prevail. Chapter 8. Careless talk costs lives. In a time when loose lips could sink ships, the slogan "Careless talk costs lives" served as a stark reminder of the ever-present danger of espionage. It urged vigilance and discretion, emphasizing that even seemingly innocuous conversations could have deadly consequences. This message, plastered on posters and broadcast over the airwaves, instilled a sense of caution and responsibility. It highlighted that maintaining secrecy, even in the face of casual conversations, was crucial to the war effort. Chapter 9. Your Britain, Fight for It Now. As the threat of invasion loomed large, the slogan, "Your Britain, Fight for It Now," tapped into the primal instinct to protect one's homeland. It personalized the conflict, reminding every citizen that their country, their home, was at stake. This powerful message resonated deeply, urging people to set aside their differences and unite against a common enemy. It was a call to arms, a rallying cry to defend the very essence of what it meant to be British.
Chapter 10. The Few. In the skies above Britain, a different kind of battle raged, the Battle of Britain. It was here, amidst the roar of engines and the whine of diving planes, that Winston Churchill uttered the immortal words, "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few." This tribute to the brave pilots of the Royal Air Force, who faced overwhelming odds, resonated throughout the nation. The few became a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and the indomitable spirit that would ultimately lead Britain to victory.
Outro, a legacy of words, a testament to spirit. These iconic war slogans, etched into the fabric of British history, continue to resonate with us today. They serve as a poignant reminder of the challenges overcome, the sacrifices made, and the unwavering spirit that saw Britain through its darkest hours. More than just words on a page or posters on a wall, they encapsulate the values of courage, resilience, and unity that defined a generation. As we reflect on these echoes of war, let us remember the indomitable spirit they represent, a spirit that continues to inspire us to face our own challenges with courage and resolve. The power of these slogans lies not only in their historical context, but also in their timeless message of hope, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can endure.